What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color. On today's episode, we are taking a deep dive into Polymaker's Panchroma series in matte Arctic Teal PLA. That's a mouthful, so I'm just going to call it Arctic Teal. Anyway, one of the things I do love about Polymaker and Panchroma is the fact that the bags that it comes in have a nice little tab there that's very helpful, and they are resealable in the event that you need to reseal this up. I would generally, though, recommend something that keeps out UV light and that kind of thing, just because PLA in particular can degrade over time when exposed to UV light. But anyway, over here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament for at least 6 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and get that in the dryer. Alright, so as you all know, here at Legal Automations, we always start out by printing a benchy in the generic settings that's in Bamboo Studio for the particular filament, in this case PLA. This should take a little under an hour by the looks of it. So yeah. Anyway, we got that and the other test prints printed out. So this one is the benchy. It's a very nice teal color, very matte. So it hides a lot of layer lines, that kind of thing. But overall, I'd say it looks pretty good. There is some issues there, like where you can see some stringing and some other artifacts that we're going to see if we can rectify as time goes on. The dimensional cube, this is 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cubed. This one turned out very well. It did lift slightly off the build plate, and you can see that because it's a little not straight and as you would expect to see in a cube. But overall, I'd say pretty good. Next up, the temperature tower. And for the temp tower for this one, I think that this one ended up being running around 210 to, around 200 and 210. So somewhere in between those two. But both had really good, temperature tower spikes. I'd probably just err on the side of caution for this one and go like 205, something like that. Anyway, the retraction test, this one turned out okay. There was some stringing. Not entirely sure if it can be picked up on camera, but still some stringing. So the max volumetric speed test, this one performed absolutely gorgeously, even at as we got higher up. But there was a little bit of deformation. So I'm going to peel it back a little bit and probably recommend around 25 millimeters per second cubed. The overhang test failed for whatever reason. So around 50. So just something to be aware of. Anyway, we got those settings dialed in and we reprinted the benchy. This one looks great. No stringing, just still some overhang, a little bit of minor issues, but no other issues there. Again, this is a very nice color when it comes to teal. Anyway, but yeah, this one turned out perfectly. So over at Amazon, you can pick this up at time of filming for less than $20. Again, for PLA, it's relatively a little bit pricier, but you're paying for the quality of the filament and the fact that of the unique color. Overall, I'd say pretty good. I do love the fact that Polymaker does, when they advertise, actually give you the hexadecimal code for the filament color. It is helpful. I'd wish other manufacturers did the same thing. But overall, I'd say pretty good. This has been Polymaker's Panchroma PLA matte in Arctic Teal. If you like this type of filament, be sure to this type of content. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things. Be kind to each other. Again, I've been Higgins with Legal Automations, and I hope to see you at the next episode. Thanks.